guys, back with another set of Facebook Scrabble turns. Just going to go through my thoughts on certain moves that I'm making, and yeah, you can enjoy the video. Okay, this game I'm ahead by a little bit. I don't think my opponent's going to somehow magic a bonus spot out of this. This is fairly close. I mean, you can end with an E, but then it opens up this very dangerous triple spot. Very hard to end in an M here. This is the only thing that goes there. So I almost have a bonus. I have very bonus-like material. It's just not quite there. Things like I'm not sure vast is good. Vast, no, I don't like that. No. So something here with the S here would be things. You know what? I think served is going to it's going to serve the purpose of closing out the dangerous line, because even though this is taken up, there's even it looks like it's blocked, but it isn't. That's the bottom line. So that, you know, that puts us 100 points ahead. Even my opponent bonuses, I'm going to be able to have a reply with something here. We'll see. On to the next game. Okay, very close game. Do I need to... They got 3 tiles left. I kind of need to work out what they've got, I think. Let's just check for the big ones. So because it's close, I might actually need to check. So you can skip ahead while I count. Now, it's always good to practice your counting, because if you're in a game and you're not sure if your counting's right, getting good at recounting the recounting the tiles, not recounting the scores, but working out what's left in a quick amount of time. That's things. Pity that I don't have anything that ends in like an O, because that would make my life very, very easy. So let's have a look. So we'll go for the blanks. The blanks are out, so 2 in Ceridia. Go for the S's. 1, 2, 3, 4. So blanks are out. S's are out. The big 5. So J, Q, X, Z, K. Big 5 are out. Now the 23 heavies. So we've already got 5, but let's go through them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So they might have 2 heavies. 2 heavies. Right, now do they have 2 heavies and any vowels? So 42 vowels. Let's just quickly look. You know, I'm gonna check the vowels individually. So U's, we'll just check 1, 2, 3. I'm at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And A's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. E's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it looks like there's an L. So what's left is an L, a G, and a D. So we can just go ahead and count any of those. So I've got, I can see 4 L's. G's, I can see 3 G's, so it must be D. Must be D, unless I've made another counting area. So 1, 2, 3. So it's a D and 2 heavies. So this is actually looking good. So it was good that I checked, because I might be able to block my opponents going out, or I might just be able to capitalize on the scores that they can't get. They're going to be starved for vowels. We'll just work out what they've got. Do they have a B? So the heavies, out of the 23, we just go through B to Y. And so I know they don't have Y's. But I go in alphabetical order when it gets down to this. It just makes it simpler. It looks like they have a B. So B, D. Do they have a C? If they've got a C, this is good news for me, because it's just not synergistic. One C there. Yeah, it looks like they've got a C. So CBD. This is good for me. One. Yeah. So they got BCD. There's no 4s and there's no obvious 5s. Hotspots for getting rid of them. You know, they're only going to have like Cobb. So they're going to get 420, right? Sorry. So COB is 12, 424. So I've just, in 2 moves, all I've got to do is get... sorry, so that's 12, but it's minus 2. So it's 12 minus 2 times 2, which is the value of the D, equals 8. So 420. I have to get, you know, 15. That's all, and not open up a new spot. Yeah, I can't even see anything even better than that. Getting rid of those 2. So now I can Dowler, no, Dolt. I think this is good. Dolt. Oh. Wow. Okay. How about that OULD? It'd be really nice to use this spot, but I can't use it. I don't think they can use it. Like, it doesn't give them a new spot, does it? Yeah. So OULD should be okay. I just need to make sure I can play this in 2 spots. So I've got the word arty here. I know artic is good if they play the C out. Intra. Okay, so I found arty, but now I need to actually find a spot for it. Atrium doesn't go quite here. So, oh well, they can't use this spot anyway. Oh, they could actually use dib. So if they use dib, what am I going to play for ARIT? Ariot. Fine. That's as good as I'm happy with that. You know, in finding that you know fast amount of time. They're going to have to come up with something. I suppose I'm giving them could. Doesn't matter though. So why doesn't it matter? Because they get 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 minus 5. So that's actually worth less than if they play Cobb there. So Cobb is 12 minus 2 times 2 equals 8. But could here is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 versus 14 minus 5 times 2. So 5 is the B and the D left on the rack, on my opponent's rack. So that would equal 4. So yeah. So even though I've given them this spot, it's not going to cost me. Hey, maybe they come up with something brilliant that I didn't think of. Okay. That I'm happy with that. In fact, I think I've just seen trike as well. ending in the K. So I've got a couple more spots. Yeah, I've got 2 nicer spots. It's better than Ariot here. Ratio, of course, ending in the O. There's probably a whole heap of other ones I haven't thought of yet. Great. So I'm happy with that. On to the next game. Okay. Very close end game again. But I set it up like I left like... I think I played Exalted. Did I play... I think I played this, ULTED, leaving OS. Or something like that. No, that's right. There was XU on the board, and I played through. So I left OS on my rack, and I picked the G up. Now I've got Seago. So I set myself up so no matter what my opponent played, I could pretty much win. I was mainly blocking the main bonus line here, but there were things here they could have played as well. So Sog. I think Sog's good. Yes, because Sugo doesn't quite go. So Sog there gets 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 14, 15. So I've got 15. I write down the scores just so I've got them in my head. Goes here. Tarius 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. Seago 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18. Now you might wonder, oh, you found a winning play, why keep going? It's well, basically, you got to play every end game as if it's your last. It's a bit dramatic to call it that, but there's only one way you ever get good at end games, and that's actually playing every end game as if it's critical, absolutely critical. And top players do play their, they play their end games to the maximum, because in a tournament, margin can mean the difference between 50 points margin, 10 points margin, 5 points margin has meant the difference between,
might have actually focused a little bit too much on
$10,000 and
$5,000.
$5,000.
I don't think they wanted to go too close.
And I don't know why that's playing. I'm just going to pause that. Yeah, we'll just place there. Very good. Rematch. Okay. Play off the EE. Now, it's debatable whether you actually just play it off or just get rid of it entirely. I might just exchange that. And I'm going to get a sad face because I didn't play for my S for 12, and I've been rewarded with a easy bonus. I can see at least 2. I think there's 3, but I can only see 2. So you can think about those. You can pause the video. These are the bonuses I'll play. Either of these. This one. And I think the third is this one. Yes. So, it's a good set to learn. Oh, I think this game was very close at one point, wasn't it? No. Okay. I must be thinking another one. I'm actually going to go back to this because they might get another game in. Yeah, so they played Cop, like I predicted. So I can play my intro or my trike. Now that I've had a little more time to think about it, can I play anything here? I don't think so. That's 10. This is a slightly more. So we'll play that. Gonna win. It's a good game. Have another go. Oh. Is that right? No. Ah. Okay. Okay. So it's debatable whether you would play the blank off. Now, so there's this nice score here, right? What's even nicer is this. So it's only 22 more, but it's a much more aggressive sort of opening. It means that your opponent has a reply bonus. You've got maybe one next turn. It'd be nice to play one of those with that go onto the bonus, but they don't. So I'm gonna play that. I'm just gonna check if I missed PD blank, sub-anagram, plexed. Let's, I could have done FedEx. Let's do something pattern, something, nothing ending in X, nothing ending in a Z. Oh, I should do that. Now, ZX. Oh, that wouldn't have worked anyway. Should be ZX. B6 PODX FedEx. That would have kept the Z, but not the blank. And so here we go, ZX. The reason it wasn't working because I'd actually made it a 6-letter. And this is the only one. Yeah. Some people might be inclined to keep them, but you know what? What about my next turn? If I treat it as getting a bonus, go away, you stupid computer! Oh my gosh! I did not tell you to play. Okay, I'm almost finished anyway. Yeah, I'm happy. Because I left PD, and if you go, well, I got 60 and left PD, am I right? Yeah, sure. But if I got 38 and left PDA blank, yeah, it's an average move. Next. Not quite exhibit. Not quite newbie. Am I in danger of getting S'd? It's got 11. So ideally, if I could, I'm going to play sorry, I'm just thinking if I've got anything there. Not quite. Be twittered? No, not quite. Bite wing? Not quite a bite wing. If I play 5, even if he bonuses, he's never going to win from here. And I think if I could play like something like this. Yep. I don't think that's right, is it? No, it's this. And if you've played Bioshock Infinite, that should be a familiar name. Or if you're a physicist, that should also be a familiar name. You know what? I think I'm going to play here. I think this is just as good. It doesn't quite block everything. How many T's left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got the last T. How many S's? It doesn't really matter how many S's because I've got the last T and there's no blanks. Yeah. So you might have a Y or something. I could play exited. Yeah, how confident am I that my opponent wouldn't play there? Well, let's have a look at how many S's are left. There's 2 S's left, so I'm blocking the only S spot. Oh look, he can go here if he wants with an E. How many E's? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No E's. So I've got the last E. So technically I shouldn't be doing this, but I think this is better. this blocks the heavy spot. If I couldn't have blocked that, then I would have been trying to play out 5 just to block everything. Now I didn't get the highest score. What? Oh, because it was looking at exited. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I sacrificed 20 points to block an almost guaranteed bonus. Because I think he definitely had a bonus lined up here. Alright, that's it for this round of Scrabble games. We will see you next time.